Hi Leo, welcome to the Oracle Divine. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So this is your guys' mid-month October reading. It's just a general reading, but if love comes up, then it comes up, okay? So what is your guys' basis energy for now until the end of October? We have you guys coming up as the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, there is a love offer that's either being made to you or that you guys are thinking about making. Okay, for some of you guys, a relationship is on your mind, whether you're single or, already in a partnership. You guys could be focusing on your relationships and your emotional life from now until the end of October. For some of you guys, a water sign could be involved, but they don't have to be, okay? That's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And it looks like we have you guys coming in as your own power for the month of October, okay? So this is you guys being very creative, being very confident, maybe focusing on your looks, trying to look your best, okay, for this relationship here. And for others of you, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could be significant here. Okay, so that's your underlying energy. Now, what's coming up from now for the last couple weeks here? We have the Two of Wands. So for some of you, there's going to be a choice that needs to be made in some regard. Now, it's a general reading, so it could be in regards to, two jobs, two directions, two people, okay? But there is some amount of decision making that needs to be done here. With the Three of Wands coming up, it does look like you guys are going to be successful in your choice. And for some of you, there could be the potential that there's more than one person involved in your life at this time. Again, whether it's at work or in relationships, okay? Now, in order to make your decision, it looks like you guys do need to walk away from something that's not serving you at this point. Yeah, I don't know if all of you have walked away from this as of right now, because you guys are coming up as the Eight of Swords. So this is having some kind of mental restriction. There could be a feeling or a sense of entrapment here, not knowing how to move forward with a particular situation. Yeah, and then with the Two of Swords here, again, there's just this decision that needs to be made that kind of has you guys stuck. For some of you, it could have to do with a Pisces. And for others of you, it just has to simply do with the fact that maybe you don't know enough information to go forward at this time. Now, of course, Scorpio season is all about endings and new beginnings. So I suspect you guys will get out of this energy sooner or later. You have to, right? You can't stay in that energy. For some of you, this is in regards to a situation involving three people, like I said here, okay, with the Three of Cups. Okay, so for some of you guys, there needs to be a decision made between, again, just so we're not narrowing it down to just love, it could just be a situation involving more than a couple people here. So this could be at work. This could be in a group friendship dynamic, okay? Or again, it could be in regards to a relationship. For some of you, maybe you're having trouble letting go of an old person, okay? Or there's an ex. For the cross watchers, there could be an ex that's having trouble letting go of you, or another person here, okay? but that's definitely keeping some of you stuck here. For some of you, a Cancerian is involved with the Chariot card here. But again, we still see another decision here. Do I go this way or that way, or choose this person or that person, or this job or that job, okay? Now, for some of you, you might have the feeling that you need to just get away. You need to travel in order to clear your mind. Okay, we have a King of Swords coming up. So for some of you, this decision is between an air sign and somebody else. Okay, and for others of you, Leos, this King of Swords is coming up as you. And once again, this is just you guys becoming detached from a situation so that you can remain logical, okay, and make the right choice and cut off what isn't serving you. There definitely is something that's not in your best interest because, of course, we see that it's keeping you trapped and you do need to walk away from it. Okay, whatever that may be, whether it's a job, a friendship, or a partnership. Now we have the Devil coming up. So for some of you, a Capricorn could be significant here. Okay, and for others of you, this again is some kind of toxic situation here, where there could be drugs involved, sex, rock and roll, third party, okay? But there's some kind of, again, bondage here where a decision needs to be made. For a lot of you, it is between more than one person here, okay? I feel that for some of you, it's, even though we have really good energies going on at the basis of your reading, what with focusing on love and relationships, okay, for some of you, it's been a fight to get to your wish fulfillment here. Okay, so some of you may be feeling this kind of, pushback or setback on actually attaining this wish that it is that you want. Okay, now, when I clarify the Devil card, I do get the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who's significant. And either they want to make an offer to you, or you're going to be making an offer to them. For some of you, this is an ex. For some of you, this could be a new person as well. I'm just wondering if this air sign is the toxic one and the earth sign isn't the toxic one. I guess it would be different for all of you, but whoever comes with this devil energy, they could be making an offer, or you were thinking about making an offer to them, okay? Now, this could have to do with traveling or moving as well, with this devil energy. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to think of what it could be. You guys know I do the videos late and stuff, so anyway, it's just because there's more than one person showing up that I don't know who's making the offer, because it's obviously not a private reading, right? But it does look like there is this offer regardless. Now, this could be, for some of you, this is an opportunity to move or travel to see somebody. For some of you, this is the opportunity to make new money, you know, or have a new job. And maybe that will move you away from this toxic energy here. Okay, but you guys have some options in front of you that you have to choose from here. Okay, so, well, that's fine. We don't need to stay stuck on that energy. Maybe it's because you guys are stuck in some kind of situation here. I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be, you know, some kind of old situation and some new situation that you have to choose from. Okay, and it looks like you guys do want to move forward towards a new beginning of some kind, but there's still this energy of feeling restricted, or maybe you guys don't know how to make that move forward right at this time, okay? But obviously that energy is going to clear up. So now we have the Lover's card as your last card. So again, there's this choice that needs to be made. It's like your first card, right? The Two of Wands here. Okay? So a decision that needs to be made. For some of you, again, this is in regards to some kind of partnership, friendship, or relationship here. And Archangel Gabriel is stepping in here to either bring you guys together or, you know, put some interference into the situation to separate you guys from it, okay? We do have you coming up as the Hanged Man now, Leo. So again, there's a lot of this imbalance or indecision that needs to be made. It looks like you guys have a general idea of what it is that you want and what it is that you're focusing on. And so it does seem like you guys are harnessing this energy, which is really positive, okay? But then it seems like there's something that kind of comes creeping back to pull you guys back or something and keep you stuck. I was just saying in Cancer's reading, you know, Mercury retrograde is coming up. I didn't know if we were in it already. I'm so bad at dates and stuff like that. But, you know, of course, there's always going to be this stuff that comes back around during Mercury retrograde that you have to let go of, right? Whether it's a person, a place, or a thing. So, yeah, so we have you guys coming up in this Hanged Man position. So again, there's a choice that needs to be made. It does look like you guys know in general how you're going to move forward, or at least where you want to move forward to. And it does involve you walking away from something that's not serving you anymore. For a lot of you, I believe that this is some kind of ex situation, or at the very least, some kind of toxic situation that you've already dealt with that's going to be coming into the picture from now until the end of October. So, you know, you kind of have a general idea of what it is or who it is you need to walk away from, right? And hopefully you guys will get that clarity. Again, we have an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who's going to be significant here with the King of Pentacles, okay, in moving things forward pretty quick here. I wonder if some of you single Leos are, you know, dealing with somebody who comes in and out of the picture a lot. And so that's why you're having trouble making a decision here. Ultimately, Leo, it looks like what Spirit's advice for you is to stand in your own power. Okay, so if you're not liking any of the options in front of you, maybe you guys are going to say, I don't like your offer. I don't like this offer. I'm just going to walk away from both of them. Okay? For others of you, there's again, you just need to walk away from one thing before you can fully commit to this other option here. Whatever it is, whether it's job or a person, okay? Or maybe some of you just want to focus on your money at this time. Or focus on moving, okay? And you don't want to deal with something else, especially anything that's toxic, right? Okay, we do have you coming up, Leo, as another one of your own cards, the Strength card. So that's Spirit lending you guys some strength here. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Now, earlier I said to you guys, it looks like you guys have had to put up a fight, or you've experienced some setbacks in terms of trying to reach your goal here, your wish. And again, it looks like Spirit is just clarifying that with the Seven of Wands. It looks like you guys have tried to, you know, reach this stable ground, this solid foundation here. You've been trying to get some kind of new commitment, or you know, some kind of new situation off the ground. And again, you've just experienced some setbacks. Okay, sorry. So you guys need to stand in your truth and cut away at anything that's not serving your higher purpose right now. And that's how you guys are going to find your clarification. Really, it looks like what you guys need to do, Leo, is focus on yourself. From now until the end of October, and probably until the end of Mercury retrograde. But that's how you guys are going to raise your vibration, right? And bring in those wishes that you want fulfilled. Yeah. With the Nine of Pentacles, again, it looks like you guys need to focus on yourselves, okay? In order to bring this, you know, your karma and your situations to some kind of even, balanced scale here. Okay? Maybe some of you are dealing with court as well, but that's besides the point. This is about you guys focusing on what's best for you at this time in order to even things out. Which basically leads me to believe that you guys were trapped in some kind of situation where things were not balanced. And your guys' head is in the right place. Your heart is in the right place, it seems. And it looks like there's some kind of outside circumstances that are preventing you guys from moving forward into your best selves. But that's fine. It looks like you guys are still going to be able to be confident and move forward. But you do need to balance things out. And that means taking care of yourself at this time, Leo. And not dealing with any kind of toxic behavior or energies, okay? And cross watchers as well, of course. Okay, so that was your mid-month reading. I hope it resonated, and I will see you guys near the end of the month for the Halloween special reading that I'm doing. And hopefully I get your November readings out if the baby doesn't, you know, get born early, which I suspect is going to happen. But hopefully I get those November videos out before that. Okay, bye, Leo.